Deep carry refers to all or part of the pistol grip riding at or below the belt line. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to avoid common deep carry mistakes that will slow down your draw times and repeatability. By the end of this video, you should have a solid framework to move forward with in your own dry fire training. Beware of the pinch. Many will be tempted to shave time on the draw by pinching the gun between thumb and four fingers, rather than curling the middle ring and pinky around the grip and properly establishing the claw. At best, this pinch adds time to the draw because it requires much readjustment of the dominant hand while the gun is unsupported by the pants and the holster. Worst case, this corner cutting can lead to drop guns and negligent discharges. Just as bad as the pinch, some will attempt to draw the gun without the use of the thumb. The thumb balances the gun in hand and stabilizes the gun while helping control the muzzle. Some will attempt to lift the gun from the holster without the thumb to save time on a botched draw, but this will always end up costing more time than acquiring a proper initial grip before lifting the gun from the holster. Lifting the shirt by the hem. This is fine for staged draws, where you may have time to discreetly grab the hem of the shirt in a stealthy preparation of a draw. This is a recipe for missing fingernails if done at speed. Simple reason, the hem of the shirt is a moving target. On multiple occasions early in my career, I have made this mistake and clawed for the hem of my shirt only to find that my middle fingernail instead found the edge of my belt. Twice I've partially removed my fingernail on a belt while clearing a garment. I've also had many outright misses at speed when attempting to clear the shirt by the hem. Instead of going for the hem, do as directed in the sub-second draw video linked in the description. Releasing the gun early as you holster. Don't. Maintain full finger engagement on the grip until you are sure that the trigger is covered inside the holster. Now that we have covered some of the most common draw mistakes, let's get into some of the finer details that make a fail-proof deep carry draw possible. The first step to success is optimizing your Enigma for deep carry, which largely just means that we want it as low profile as possible in order to reduce bulk below the belt line. We want to reduce the footprint of the gun and holster as much as possible while still allowing the gun to ride well at the highest position we would carry. For me, this means no wedges and minimal wing. To reduce the footprint of your holster wing, you can use the smaller of the two inserts or remove the wing insert altogether, like so. Next, we want to optimize fit to reduce any pain points. For best fit, position the Enigma belt so that it's parallel to the faceplate and snug the belt to the hips in order to minimize sag. Excessive sag on the belt can pinch skin between the grip and the belt while moving. Finally, we want to manage our undergarments in order to reduce snag potential. For guys, a tighter fitting sport boxer brief is ideal. Make sure to lower the top of the band down and away from the grip of the gun. For ladies, generally, you want to be using something that is either a low rise or a particularly high rise with a snug fit. Loose underwear can get caught in the grip during the draw if not managed appropriately. For those wanting to take things to the extreme, go commando and dress the Enigma with a papoose or a fabric layer fitted over the Enigma system. You can quickly check for garment issues every time you wear your deep carry rig by doing a few warm-up grip drills. You won't need to withdraw the gun from the holster to do this. Simply do a few reps of your draw, stopping at the point before you lift the gun from the holster. Your grip should be set, and you will have had to defeat and clear all the garment barriers present to get to that point. If you encounter a snag, address it and do a few more reps to ensure that there aren't any more issues hiding. In summary, mastering a fail-proof deep carry draw starts with dialing in fit of the holster when combined with our outfit. Next, we ensure we move with our desired agility without carry discomfort, and then we go over our draw with a critical eye in identifying and addressing any unique snag risks that our clothing choices may present. Wrap it all up with a few reps on grip drills and go about your day.